Hey, what's going on? Welcome back, everyone. And again, another TCG player. And like I said, we went ahead and got the upgrade for the Tetramon. So we now have two different styles of card sleeves. Uh, I'm going to end up having at the end of the day to get a resupply on probably everything. So that's going to be a bit of a chunk of change. I think I may also try and unlocking the big box of cleansers just so I'll have a greater supply of them and not run out as quickly. Uh, Probably will also need to get some card sleeve clears, and then I'll need to get a box of basics and probably a thing of rares. There's by the end of the day since I'm looking so low. Restock the shells over there, mostly just dollar or $1.50 cards. And then, like I said, went ahead and got that third table. Let's get started. One more day, and we will get these back. Fingers crossed on a 10. Now it's just getting people in for the tables. Hey, first table. Now, where's your partner? Is it you? Are you going to play him? Ah, there we go. If I had just gotten you out sooner. Oh well. People, the shop is open. Please come play. Come by. Like I mentioned in my last video, I am over the next few days going to be working on transitioning into a new job. So I'm actually about to be spending a lot of time shifting my sleep schedule because I was originally working overnight on a graveyard shift, and now I'll be more working evening to late night. So it's going to be a bit of a transition, but I think my body will more greatly appreciate uh, sleeping overnight. Uh, what I'm going to do since I've got a moment and it seems like it's a slower day today, I'm going to go ahead and do a initial like purchase order. Like I'm just going to set everything up. All right, so I need roughly $300 to be able to resupply. Uh, and that's not purchasing any upgrades. That's not getting anything else for the shop. That's solely just purchasing stock items to resupply the shop with. If I can get more cards, or if I can get more than that, I may try and overstock on something. But for right now, I need to focus more on restocking the shop because if I don't have anything for people to buy, then what's the point in them being here, you know? Okay, first. Okay. Thank you, sir. Ah, like I said, they don't buy the cards or anything anymore unless they're priced, which is nice. Great googly moogly and balls of fire. They need to fix the queuing system in this game to where customers don't have to wait for a person who's not even at the counter to come up and be served. They need to get it to where the algorithm or the computer, whatever, determines, okay, there's no one here. I can go ahead and come straight to the counter to make my purchase. It shouldn't be, oh, there's someone else in the shop before me. I may be done with my shopping, but they're not. I'll wait until they come up. No, it it doesn't work that way because the longer they're in the shop, the less people can come in because they are already taking up a space. I'm kind of sad no one's bought any of the Tetramon yet. I have new card sleeves, people. Please come buy some Tetramon themed sleeves. It's going to be really nice, Ace, once I start having deck boxes and card maps, or play mats, sorry, in the shop because as I've seen in the past with the previous updates, once you started having certain items in the shop, the players would actually have those items when they came into play. Which I thought was a nice touch. It actually showed people coming in and using what they were buying. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the shop supplies, and I will buy myself a basic pack and a rare pack just to have something to rip myself. I'm not really going to try and restock yet because at the moment that would be a bad idea. But this evening, when the shop gets closed, I can restock and then I'll have something to rip in the morning. Let me go ahead and find my. There's my basic packs. Gentlemen, there was an empty table for you to play at. No need to sit and wait and hover. I kid you not, when I play at tabletop uh, places, the two that I go to, I hate when people hover just to use the table I'm currently at because they prefer that table. There we go. Nice, almost $20 card right off the bat. Good pull. And I believe it said it was new. Sir, you are not allowed behind the counter, especially stinking to high heaven. We have a strict GTFO on gas clouds, and that was the hello, $400 white hollow foil. That is definitely going in to get it a inspection. Like, finally, an amazing pull. Also, I don't know if I ever said this when I was first going over the card binder and the singles, but once you do get a ghost card, or as I call them, the hollow foils, uh, you'll get this pop-up message the first time, and like it says, they don't go in the normal trades. They don't go in with the normal cards. You actually have to hit F or whatever your sort is, and then it will have the Destiny, the Ghost, and now that we're doing graded cards, it'll have your graded that you can review separately. So just bear that in mind. But yeah, that one card actually basically pretty much bought back everything I just spent money on. So today was a absolute win. And like I said in my last video, ever since I finally a quit my previous job to start this next one, my luck has been turned around. So I really think the stress of the job I was working at and the irritation that it was causing me was actually detrimentally affecting my karma. And I'm not normally one for the whole uh, karma and luck and all those metaphysical things that people think of, but it's one of those things where something changed and it changed for the better. All right, today ran a little bit long and I'm just about out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We'll let you know what I made in progress is tomorrow. Y'all have a good day, okay?